Hey guys, what's up? Slade here. Today is September 6th, 2011, and Jagex's focus on this week's update was actually a new high-level prayer potion. And what you need to make this prayer renewal potion, yes, that's actually what it's called. You actually need level 94 Herblore, and if I'm not mistaken, that makes it the highest duo ingredient potion out there right now. I mean, yes, Overloads is the highest one you can make, but you need like bajillion ingredients. Like you need the super, or not the super, the extreme attack, the extreme strength, the extreme range, the extreme defense, and the extreme magic, plus a Torstol, plus a fucking, like, some of your jizz in there too, and a bunch of other shit, and then you make an overload potion, you know? What this potion is basically you just need a fir or a fellstalk herb, which can be grown by level 91 farmers. And it's too bad I'm not a level 91 farmer. That kind of sucks. And you also need the mozzarella mushroom. And yes, I know it says morcella, but for some reason that just made me want to say mozzarella mushroom, you know. And that can be grown by level 74 farmers, so slightly less requirement, right? And the seeds that you could get from either of these two can be obtained from Miscellanea, Kingdom Management, or Miscellanea Kingdom Management, my bad. Traded with other players, or could be found as drops from werewolves, mutated zygomites, ogre chieftains, and high-level slayer targets, among others, alright? And in other news, they actually changed the mechanics of the prayer, and yes, it really pisses me off. It pisses me off just as much as when the hit points changed to Constitution and they multiplied it by 10 and they stuck their fingers up each other's assholes and said, yes, we made an awesome update, when really they didn't do shit. They just changed the fucking name from hit points to Constitution and they multiplied it by 10 and they thought they were fucking badasses, you know? But, yeah, basically they changed it for the same reason as Constitution, to where they said that, oh, they would be adding awesome stuff. They'd be adding more stuff, I guess, to prayer. Like, now it's 950, or instead of, well, not 950, but it's like 3 digits, like 249, instead of, this would be 25, you know? I don't know. This format just really pisses me off, and I don't know why. I like my numbers even. I like to be like 1 to 100 or 1 to 99, like back in the day. You know, I hate this fucking 990, 249 fucking bullshit. I mean, I don't know. I understand that later on they're gonna introduce updates and stuff, but this, like, they said they were gonna do awesome shit with Constitution, and what did they do? They really didn't do anything. All they really did with this 990 system is they basically made Torva so you could be like 1,400 some, no, 1,400 something, some ridiculous fucking number, and now they made prayer fucking 249, and basically what they want to do is just make it more appealing to newer players, I guess, because if you hit a 25 back in the day, like, you said, oh, awesome, but new players that come in the game like, oh, 25, that's it, you know? Yeah, they just weren't as impressed, I guess, but now, let's say someone hits a 250, like, I don't know, I guess it's just that factor where if a new player now hits like a 250, they're like, oh shit, I'm a badass, I just hit a 250, whereas back in the day, like, if you hit a 25, it wasn't as exciting, you know what I'm saying? Like, 250 is just a bigger number and they think they hit higher, when in actuality it was the same exact fucking number, they just multiplied by 10. And yeah, I actually have one of the prayer renewals. I actually tried it out, and look at this shit, I kid you not. Hold on, history, alright, I kid you not, I bought this fucking prayer renewal because I wanted to do it for this update review, and it cost 150,000 fucking GP. You know, I gotta give props to merchanters because they're taking advantage of making money, but fuck that price. I guarantee by next week it'll be back down to GE price, which is about 9k or so, you know? It's just merchanters are trying to make a quick buck, and yeah, 150k for this prayer renewal can kiss my fucking ass, you know? And yeah, alright, what was I about to do? Alright, so I'm gonna test this out, and basically what you do with this is you drink the prayer renewal. So, good fight, 50k down the train, you know? And yeah, as you can see, it's going up by 1 prayer point per second, I believe, and It will continue on doing this for 5 minutes, I believe. And yeah, I mean, you could drink another prayer potion, like a regular one, like this, and it'll just keep going up. And yeah, I mean, it's nothing special. I mean, think about it. Hold on, let me do the math. If it goes up like a prayer point per second, hold on, let me get out a calculator. So there's 60 seconds in a minute times, let's 5 minutes, right? And that just equates to 300 prayer potion or prayer points per minute, or not minute, per 5 minutes until it runs out, you know. So overall, it's like the same fucking thing as a prayer potion, right? It's just that it just expands in a longer period of time, and yeah, I mean, it can be used for like strategic things. Like you could take a prayer potion right quick, and then you could take like the prayer restore or whatever that thing was called, prayer renewal, and over time, I guess it would make you like AFK more, I guess. Like, you know what I'm saying, guys? Like you take a prayer potion real quick, then you take a prayer restore, and that means that you wouldn't have to take a prayer potion again until a lot longer, you know. But it's just expanded through a longer duration of time, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, and it's buyable, obviously, because I just bought it. So overall, what do I have to give this update? Someone just dropped something. It's probably like a party hit. No, I can't click it. All right. Yeah, it's shit. But anyway, overall, what do I have to give this update? All right. This 3-point prayer thing, they say they're gonna make amazing updates with it, but I fucking doubt it. All right. With Constitution, they didn't do jack shit yet, and it's kind of annoying. They just made it more accurate, and now they're just making prayer more accurate. When is the day gonna come where they make fucking 1,000 running because it just makes it more accurate? You know what I'm saying? Like, people are gonna think, oh yeah, I have 1,000 running, but it's gonna be the same ratio. It's gonna be dumb. Like, look, I just take a step. It's gonna take like 0.7 instead of like 1. So yeah, why don't they just multiply everything by like 50 million and then just say, oh, we just making it more accurate? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just dumb. I don't see the point in it. I mean, the 99 system for both of these was good enough. I don't know why they changed it, but yeah, this prayer restore or prayer renewal, why am I saying prayer restore? It's a prayer renewal potion, right? Oh yeah, it also does this like goofy graphic effect where it's just like spinning shit around you. But anyway, what do I have to give this? Well, first off, the 3-point system pisses me off, so I'm gonna have to deduct it a point, or not a point. Actually, I'll deduct it like 0.75. All right, because that just pisses me off. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me, but I just don't like the 3-point system. All right, because they say it makes it more accurate, but then again, it makes it more complicated. So it's kind of a trade-off, you know. And another thing, if a prayer potion normally restores 300 points on 95 prayer, you know, what the fuck is the point of a prayer renewal potion? It's the fucking same thing. I mean, what are you gonna do? You're gonna take a prayer renewal and just stand at the GE for like 5 minutes and then just say, oh yeah, alright, I finally got my prayer back. Or do you just want your prayer right now because you're PKing, you're doing a boss fight, and you're using a lot of prayer? Like, during a boss fight, you probably have this on, maybe this, and maybe if you're corping or nexing, you're doing that. And look how much is going down. I mean, it's going down a shitload. It doesn't matter if you take a prayer renewal, alright? Without the prayer renewal, it would just be going 0.1 down lower. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, overall, it's a fucking level 94 Herblore requirement. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's more than this extreme strength, more than extreme attack, all these potions, and even the super prayer restores 94. So it's not like, wow, it's not anything that you should fucking spend 150k on, you know. So yeah, it has a high Herblore requirement, high fucking farming requirement, yet it heals the same as a regular old fucking prayer potion, which at, let's see, 38 fucking Herblore you can make. So overall, what do I have to give this update? Well, the fucking 3-point thing, the 3-digit thing for the prayer pisses me off, so automatically 0.75 off. The high Herblore requirement fucking doesn't justify the prayer potion like uses, you know. So overall, I have to give this update a 4.25. It's not going to be useful for most situations, alright? If you're going slaying, you're not going to spend extra money, so gradually over time, your fucking prayer will go up. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's just dumb. If you really need prayer, just use a prayer potion. Use a super prayer potion if you really have to, or just use a super restore. All of those work fine. This fucking prayer renewal shit, okay, it goes up gradually over time, but one fucking prayer potion point, why did I say prayer potion? Prayer point per second doesn't justify the fucking price. I guarantee this thing will be like over 10k until like a couple of weeks later, and when everyone realizes that this thing was fucking shit, that no one should use it, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, another bum update. After a really good update where they actually made a really nice quest by Mod Anna. She was a fucking beast during that quest because I heard a lot of good things about it. So who made this update? Mod Mark? Oh my god, of course. No wonder why it's a bad update, you know? That makes fucking perfect sense. But yeah, overall a fucking 4.25. I mean, if they didn't mess around with prayer, it probably would have gotten a 5, but this update just doesn't have a lot of uses. What fucking uses does this update have? It doesn't have none. So yeah, this has been Slayed. Please comment, rate, and sub. And if you disagree with me or say, oh, it actually does have uses, fuck you, Slayed, you're fucking dumb, then post them in the comment section below, because I'd actually want to, I don't know, not argue, but like compare and contrast our thoughts and actually, I don't know, compare our thoughts, you know, and see what the verdict actually is, you know. So yeah, this has been Slay, guys. Another pointless prayer potion update / prayer update. So yeah, that's basically it. And one last thing before I leave, because I just have to get this off my chest. College is awesome. So yeah, guys, peace out.